Well, I'm playing in the foundry today. Atlas Shaper doors. Here's, we got about 3 patterns rammed up. I'm going to mold them either later today or tomorrow. But there we go. There's the back side of them. And here are the 2 I've got here. It's so cold, my sand's a little bit damp. I'm going to dry it out. We will probably fire up the furnace here after lunch, I'm guessing, and cast at least these 3 and maybe a couple more little patterns along the way. So anyway, quick little update for a nice cold morning, and we'll get things fired up and running. Anyway, there we go. Well, I just threw a little short out this morning showing the patterns for these Atlas Shaper doors. And here's what we end up with. Now, I've just cut the sprues off of them. I haven't done anything except just very roughly knock the edges off of these. But that's what they look like. I got to clean up the slot that fits down in the door. I got 2 of them here that are both, you know, going to do what they're supposed to do. There's the front side. There's the back side. And I'll get these cleaned up over the weekend, get them painted up, and they still have to be drilled for the latch on the inside. That will be drilled and tapped, and it's got to be drilled and tapped for the knob. And then we've got 2 holes for drive rivets for the emblem that goes on there. So those all get put in there before I paint them, and then they'll be finished out and ready to go. So I had 3 of these patterns. The 3rd one was intentionally set up to build another permanent pattern off of. So it came out fine. I've got no complaints with it whatsoever, but it's a little different process. So it was set up to be a pattern. When we compare these to an original door, there's an original door. There's one of the reproductions. So, and then from the back side, reproduction and an original. So anyway, that's what they look like. I've done these for years. I just don't do a whole lot of them. So these 2 I'll have loaded on the website later today, and I won't have pictures up yet, but I will have them available. You know, what prompted me to get back on this, I did have an inquiry about them, but what really prompted me to get back on these was when we found those on Fleabay. For the first one was $300 they were wanting for it, and somebody else jumped on that bandwagon, and they put an old rust bucket of a door out there for, I think, $245 or $275 or some obnoxious price for them. These are going to be substantially less than that. So, like I say, they'll be on the Atlas Machine Shop website later today. But anyway, we're starting the weekend. Hopefully you guys have a good day, have a good weekend. Enjoy the weather if it's anything nicer than what we've got. Comment suggestions, leave them in the comment section for me below. And as always, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch.